Good morning. Today we're reading from John 21, 1 through, we'll see how many verses we'll read. 14, I think, but we'll see. An awesome story, a miracle of Jesus for his disciples, which was a miracle for all of us to see how God uses everything he can to show us kindness and giving and love. After these things, Jesus showed himself again to the disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. And on this wise showed he himself. I love that old all right. After these things, Jesus showed himself again to the disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. And on this wise showed he himself. There were together Simon Peter and Thomas called Didymus, and Nathanael of Cana in Galilee, and the sons of Zebedee, and two other of his disciples. Simon Peter said to them, I go a-fishing. And they said to him, we also go with you. And they went forth and entered into a ship immediately, and that night they caught nothing. But when the morning was now come, Jesus stood on the shore. But the disciples knew not that it was Jesus. Then Jesus said unto them, Children, have you any meat? And they answered him, No. And he said unto them, Cast the net on the right side of the ship, and you shall find. They cast therefore, and they were not able to draw it for the multitude of fishes. Therefore that disciple whom Jesus loved said unto Peter, It is the Lord. And when Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he girt his fisher's coat unto him, for he was naked, and did cast himself into the sea. The other disciples came in a little ship, for they were not far from land, but as it were 200 cubits, dragging the net of fishes. As soon then as they were come to land, they saw a fire of coals there, and fish laid thereon, and bread. Simon Peter went up and drew the net to land full of great fishes, 153. And for all there were so many, yet was not the net broken. Jesus said to them, Come and dine. And none of the disciples durst ask him, Who art thou? Knowing that it was the Lord. Jesus then came and took bread and gave it to them, and fishes likewise. Now this is the third time that Jesus showed himself to his disciples after that he was risen from the dead. That was John 21, 1 through 14. Thank you for being with us today. So wonderful, so many beautiful stories in our Bible. I don't know how we could ever exhaust them all. We'll see you next time.